So believe it or not, I do things besides review movies. I also do some teaching and some research, and I write stories. So I started writing again in 2019, and then when the pandemic came around and I was stuck at home, I started doing a lot of writing. I've been pursuing traditional publishing and magazines and anthologies, while also looking for a publisher for a series of novels, two series of novels that I've written. One is the Grit series, which is called the Lone Star Codex, and then one is a dark fantasy series called either The Dedicated or the Damned, or The False Sea Cycle. That's the name of the series. The books are called The Dedicated and the Damned, the first trilogy. And I've been pursuing a traditional publisher, and I found one last year, and I was so excited. The book was supposed to come out around now, and I ended up parting ways with the publisher, very sadly. So that was obviously a frustrating experience, but probably a good thing. So I've decided to self-publish. The first novel in the Grit series is going to be coming out in June. And leading up to that, I'm going to have a series of short stories in the same world. The first one, I'm excited to show you the cover. It's here. The artwork is by Naomi Wilson, a fantastic artist who I happen to know personally. And the story is about a hotel in New Mexico. I know most of my Grit stories take place in Texas, but in general, I call it the Bitter South, about the southern part of the United States. And the third novel in the series actually takes place across the Gulf Coast all the way over to South Carolina, and happens to have a climax in my hometown in South Carolina. So yeah, I've lived in Houston for almost 30 years, but I grew up in a very small town in South Carolina. So this story is about a gunslinger named Grit, who also happens to be an alcoholic and can see the dead. He can see ghosts and the supernatural. It's about his adventures. He's part monster hunter, part philosopher. So I'm excited about this series coming out. This Gunfight at the Hotel El Rancho is going to be published on Amazon as a short reads next week. I'll let you know when it's available. Thanks.